Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful connecting with you, saying hi, hello, how do you do? What is happening with you? Blessings, blessings, and more blessings are speaking to you. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. For those who will hashtag and replay, I love it. Those who will be on, I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on. Good morning, Ray Price. Good morning. Good morning. I am in another time zone, and yesterday I was an hour behind. Didn't know it. Didn't know it. So I ended up getting on really late yesterday. It was supposed to be my birthday. So I still did it yesterday, but anyway. Um, so it was my birthday broadcast yesterday, and I missed our time. So welcome. Good morning. Good morning. And so I don't even know what I was saying. Anyway, so we are talking this morning about this idea of daring to dream, right? So when we think about the fact that um, I'll be talking about turning 63 all year, all week this week. So yesterday I turned 63. It was an amazing day. It was unlike anything that I've done in a very long time because um, I spent most of the day still in my pajamas, just relaxing and working on my next book project. And I had a delicious dinner. Um, yeah, I had a delicious dinner um, for my birthday dinner, a restaurant in a hotel called Aya, AYA. Just a very, very wonderful experience. But this idea of daring to dream. So even the idea of me writing a book and expecting that it would be published is a dare. Do you see? Even that in and of itself is a dare. Um, the dare to dream. Even that is uh, um, because if you think about it, it's like the audacity of who told you that you could, right? Who told you that you could? And when we choose to live by the reality that nobody can tell me that I can't, dreaming is like dreaming, using our imagination, envisioning, that's free. That's free. Now, we can receive some conditioning that will limit that, right? We can receive conditioning that can limit, because I certainly had that experience growing up. And it wasn't until I was a full grown adult that I realized as a child I did not dream. And because subconsciously it felt too risky, right? Because I didn't really see a vehicle, a way for making that dream come true, right? For making it a reality. But I just really want to invite us to dare to dream. I'm trying to find the best place for this. Let me see. Figure this out tomorrow. But I really want to invite us to give ourselves permission to dream, to envision, to feel, to allow what's in to allow what is our soul's cry to have space to be realized. I didn't bring it up. Oh yeah. To give ourselves permission to just envision possibilities that could be ours, right? And not just to envision those possibilities, but then to take steps in the direction of those possibilities. How might we make them come true? Like, what would it take to be able to have a vision, to envision something, to consider something, to think about something, and then to take some next steps to make that something a reality, right? So dare to dream, dare to consider, dare to think about, dare to envision, dare to make it be what it be in reality, right? In the tangible. Dare to take some steps that will help you to actually touch, see, hold, experience, um, to experience life as you imagine, right? Life as is imagined by you. Think about that. Life as you imagine. Your experience as you imagine. Your experience as you see within your mind's eye. Your experience. So I really invite you to think about what would it take to give yourself permission to dream. Let me just say, it ain't ever too late to walk in to walk out your imagination. It ain't never too late to walk out your imagination. It is never too late to give yourself permission. It ain't never too late to see something in your mind's eye, to feel something from your soul, and then to start putting legs and arms and, start to putting efforts towards it that will help it to be a reality for you. It's never too late. I mean, look, a step closer is better than none at all. A step closer is far better than none at all. So I invite us to just dream, to have a wild imagination, and to allow that imagination to take us places we've never been before, to see things we've never seen before, say things we've never said before, do things we've never done before, right? Yeah, it's so imaginative. So if you've never heard of Bryan Stevenson, you've got to look him up, because this man has used his imagination to create some legacy sites that are So the legacy sites it provides you with a history of racial injustice, right? It's a history of racial injustice. And so his sites are the Legacy Museum, the National Memorial of Peace and Justice, and the Monument Sculpture Park. And the newest one, which is right outside our window, amazing, which is the Memorial Montgomery, Montgomery Square. And it's a part of where the walk began. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. Thank you for my birthday greeting. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I am 63 and 1 day years old. Yeah, yesterday I was an hour behind. I'm an hour. Anyway, I lost an hour. It wasn't about the time changing. It's that I'm in a different time zone. And I didn't realize it. I'm an hour behind. Yeah, y'all hour ahead. And so anyway, so I got on at 6:20 yesterday. Once I realized what had happened. Um, and so yeah, we the Legacy Museum. So he has envisioned, thank you for your love. Brian Stevenson envisioned, he dreamt, he believes that having a conversation, a truthful conversation about racial injustice in this country can help us. Like we've got to be able to have the narrative and truly tell the narrative, share. And so he has created these 3 legacy sites. Oh, now 4 legacy sites. Unbelievable. We didn't even know it was 4. Okay, we done got bonuses just by being here. And it has been an absolute amazing experience to have those to have those bonuses. And so yeah, unbelievable. But anyway, so what is it that you would like to see different in your life experience, in your lifetime? What would you like changed? Oh, that's why I missed you yesterday. Yes, 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 yes. I was it wasn't you, it was me. I when I woke up, I had a message from my friend, was like, "Coach, where you at? I was on live looking for you." Mm, did not realize. So thank you for my birthday. Thank you for my birthday wishes. Um, and um, so just so important to be able to give ourselves permission to envision and dream and think of possibilities and allow ourselves the opportunities to do the things that we never even thought was possible for us. Because look, even if you don't experience it in your lifetime, what if you're the one to put the first brick in to build the wall? What if you're the one to get the first block out of the way so that somebody else can, well, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Somebody else can fully live into it next time. What if you're the one, right? What if you're the one to make it happen? So I've already had an amazing experience, and it's just one day, right? This is just, well, now we're going to see, we got here on Sunday. Wait, yeah, we got here on Sunday. So today is Tuesday. So I've had my second wake up, and it's already been an amazing experience, right? Already a very life-giving experience, because I imagined a different 63, a different birthday experience, right? And I love all the birthday experiences I've had up until this point. Hey, cousin, love you. All is well. I've had wonderful birthday experiences up until this point. But I imagined, dreamt of a different birthday experience, and it has already been life changing. So if you've never heard of EJI, you got to go to EJI.org, Equal Justice Initiative. Look at the legacy sites. That'll give you a sense of what I envisioned for my birthday, for my 63rd, what I envisioned. And so this is me having a better understanding of Black history, because it will also be something that I champion moving forward, to make sure that we have a good understanding, and we, as everybody, have a good understanding of the history of the country. Is, because it makes a difference. It makes a difference for the truth to be available for us. And so the wait, where is it? I'm trying to find yeah. So Brian Stevenson and the Equal Justice Initiative, they have done an amazing job to, like, I can't even imagine how they envisioned what they envisioned. It is mind blowing and life giving and sobering and not easy to digest, but it's transformative. So you got to see for yourself. I will be back over and over again. Like, who would have thought that I would spend my 63rd birthday in Montgomery, Alabama? I ain't never been to Alabama before. I never even considered coming to Alabama. I know people are like, you went, you where? What you doing there? Right? But it's unbelievable. So, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Stacy. And um, and we'll pay it. Stay tuned. I am going live throughout the day and things like that. Um, and so stay tuned to see what else we share while we're here on this birthday. This 63 transformational, what did I call it? I call it a heritage pilgrimage. A heritage pilgrimage. Hey, Gwendolyn, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, a heritage pilgrimage. That's what we're doing here. So imagine, like, I invite you to reimagine, to dream. What is it that you like see different in your life, in your world, in your space? What would you like to be different? And you take the steps towards making that difference. You take the steps, because, beloved, even if you don't get to see the full manifestation of the difference, maybe only your part is your step. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Our part is our step. Do you know? Take that step. That's your part. It doesn't mean that you carry the whole part. You might, all the heavy lifting doesn't have to be done by you, but do your own part. That's our responsibility, is to do our own part. And don't worry about outcome, end result. Just ask, what's my part? And lean into and get the strength for it to carry out your part. And let that be sufficient. Let that be enough. Doing your part. Do you know? Let Okay, something happened. Internet went out for a minute, but we were closing anyway. Um, I value you. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for my birthday wishes. You can, I take birthday wishes all week long, because we are on a birthday pilgrimage of 63. Me, 63, and me. Have a fantastic day. Stay tuned for the different videos that share this life changing experience. All right. Have a fantastic day. Talk to y'all soon. Bye bye now.